Hey there, my viewers. It is your host right here. It is Team Rai. So, how is everyone doing out there on this Tuesday's edition? I am doing glorious. And yes, I will talk about my social media accounts when this video is over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. You know why? I'll tell you why right now. You could read it or watch and listen to this podcast. Let's get the show on the road. Okay. Now, right away, I want to discuss this. Last night on Raw, Stephanie McMahon made a shocking appearance on WWE programming. It has to be the first time we've seen her in a very long time. And she had a segment with Cody Rhodes. I think it was very, very not necessary. They just waste time, but whatever. If you agree with me, that's fine. If not, it's fine too. Now, can you just imagine if Vince Kennedy McMahon made his return at WrestleMania this April, actually, very, very shortly, back to Las Vegas, Nevada? How do you think people will react once you hear that music? Do you think people will be very, very pissed off? He's back? Or do you think people will be very, very happy? Let me know if your thoughts. What's your thoughts? Nothing is a for sure thing. Anything can happen in this flipping company. We need to change in this company. Plus, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen. I am so tired of Cody Rhodes beating the golden boy of this company. That's what I'm trying to say. Number one, did he win the Rumble? No. Number two, did he win the Chamber? No. Number one, again, Roman Reigns won the Rumble. And the Chamber, I forgot who won the Chamber. But that's a clue. He don't need to be in this opportunity. And I guess WWE thinks that he's a moneymaker, and probably is. And I'm just so tired of him getting the opportunities. And I know you are too. Okay? Now, I thought that we made a huge mistake of having Randy Orton turn heel instead of Cody. Cody Rhodes will turn heel whenever that's gonna flipping happen. Probably won't be as good as the Randy Orton version because Randy Orton has been doing it longer than Cody Rhodes. Let's just be honest, okay? I don't know what kind of version we're gonna get from Cody Rhodes coming up. It better be very good because this one that Stephanie McMahon cannot beat the Viper Randy Orton, and that is so true. But we'll see, because I am so burnt out with the Cody Rhodes current gimmick, character, however, So that's it. They must have offered him a tons of money when he returned to the company a few years ago, So remember that match between him and Seth, a mystery opponent? That was a very good match, and his rivalry with Seth. I love it, especially the first time he faced Seth. That was the best match, hands down. If you think I'm wrong, let me know if I'm wrong. So another thing is, I don't believe there's sources that Vince McMahon is going to come back until it actually happens. Let's just be honest. I think people want him back because they want the ticket sales to be reasonable, and they want him back in charge of the company. That's fine and dandy. But the question is, will he still push the same people that Triple H is doing that right now? That is the question. McMahon is very, very old school kind of person. If it's not his creation, he don't give a flying crap, and that is so true. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So I don't think one guy is going to make a difference to make this company better again. But if I'm wrong, we'll see. But I'm not going to hold my breath that McMahon's going to walk down the ramp with the music and get everybody really happy. You know, because if I'm not going to mark out when he returns, if he does, I'd be shocked. That'd be the biggest shocking value in WrestleMania history, bar none, to compare to Seth Rollins cashing and what happened at WrestleMania, 31, I think? Yeah. So we'll see. So I think the whole lawsuit is over with or dropped. I'm not really too sure the latest update. If you know more about it, let me know. So that's it. Also, I heard that I think that McMahon wants to buy the company back from TKO. I don't know if that's really true or more false information I'm hearing on the internet. You know how you read stuff and watch videos. So we'll see if that does happen. I'm assuming he has enough money to do it, right? Or maybe not. So, and another thing is, what's your thoughts on the whole Stephen McMahon slap Cody Rhodes? You know that was so obvious that's going to happen. And how long did that took to build up that moment? So, and you could read all the information down below. It seemed like Madison Square Garden in New York City, the former home of WrestleMania 20, seemed like the crowd was not really into some things last night. I don't know. The opening segment was all right. It could be way better, but how in the heck would you book it from last night? I mean, instead of having a opening segment, probably a lot of you gonna say just a match. I prefer like a match. Too much talking in today's era of this company, but to each their own. Now, if I'm Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, all my social accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be a part of my show, that'll be amazing. If not, that's okay. Thank you very much for watching this video and my class video, and I'll see you guys tonight. Peace out.